If Love was the Cult's gothic love letter to psychedelia and post-punk mysticism, Electric is the snarling denim-clad cousin that rides on a chopper blasting AC/DC and throws a beer can at your third eye. Released in 1987 and produced by the legendary Rick Rubin, who was fresh off reimagining hip-hop and thrash metal, Electric marked a radical transformation for the band The Cult. Out went the swirling textures and spiritual incantations. In came stripped-down, turbocharged rock and roll that growled like a '69 Camaro and strutted like a biker god with nothing to prove. This album doesn't tiptoe. It kicks down the saloon doors with the opening track, Wildflower, a primal stomp that feels like ZZ Top and Led Zeppelin hot-wired a tank and ran over your old vinyl copy of Love. Billy Duffy's guitar tone is a masterclass in caveman swagger. It's fuzzy, sharp, and gloriously unrefined. Meanwhile, even Astbury's voice sounds like Jim Morrison reincarnated as a leather-jacketed frontman for a biker gang with a poetry fetish. With songs like Love Removal Machine and Little Devil are all muscle and menace. The riffs are simple but hypnotic, looping into your spine like a hypnotist with brass knuckles. The rhythms, courtesy of Les Warner on drums and Jamie Stewart on bass, are lean, tight, and fully locked into Rubin's no-frills, all-thrills approach. There's a punk economy to it all, but the swagger is pure classic rock. While Electric trades atmosphere for attitude, it doesn't lose the mysticism entirely. Astbury still sings like he's trying to conjure thunder from a peyote dream, even when the lyrics lean towards testosterone-fueled simplicity. Tracks like Aphrodisiac Jacket and Memphis Hip Shake drip with sleaze and abandon, but there's always the faint smell of incense behind the motor oil. And let's talk about their cover of Born to Be Wild. It's the weakest link in the chain, more bar band than beast mode, but in a weird way it fits. Electric isn't about subtlety or innovation, it's about feel, and in that sense, even its missteps feel genuine. With Electric, the Cult didn't just change direction. They torched the map, threw on shades, and drove into the desert to worship at the altar of raw power. It was a gamble, but it paid off. This album helped define the hard rock landscape of the late 80s and proved that the Cult could shapeshift without losing their soul. It's a record that sounds best at full volume, preferably with a dusty highway stretching out ahead of you. If Love was the sound of candlelit rituals and dreamy introspections, Electric is the sound of getting kicked out of the seance and lighting fireworks indoors. So if you haven't listened to this album, check it out. Let me know what you think.